Detroit's Riverfront Archaeological Dig, uncovering history for the I-375 Reconstruction project. What if a single construction project could dig up more than just dirt, but also the buried stories of an entire community? That's exactly what's happening right now along Detroit's riverfront, where an ambitious archaeological excavation is underway as a crucial first step in the extensive I-375 reconstruction plan set to kick off next year. But here's where the story gets really interesting. This federally backed dig isn't just some routine ground test. Archaeologists will plunge as deep as 20 feet into the earth throughout August, searching for clues to the city's vibrant yet often overlooked history. Could there be hidden remnants of bustling neighborhoods lost to time? That's a question fueling both excitement and debate. If you're worried about traffic chaos, don't be. This initial stage won't cause any disruption to I-375 or Jefferson Avenue. Once complete, the full project will completely reimagine the aging 1.1-mile stretch of I-375, transforming it from a divisive highway into a welcoming boulevard. For the first time in over 6 decades, plans include 6 spacious lanes. For many, Black Bottom represents so much more than lost real estate. During the Great Migration, this neighborhood was the beating heart of Detroit's Black community, full of jazz clubs, Black-owned businesses, and legendary residents like Joe Louis and Mayor Coleman Young. The area's destruction has left a profound sense of loss that lingers in Detroit's African-American community to this day, a wound that never truly healed. Now, as the I-375 project moves from blueprint to reality, city leaders hope it can also be a pathway to reconciliation. Is it possible for modern infrastructure to repair the damage of decades past? As Coleman puts it, we absolutely have to reckon with this history, study it, learn from it, and most importantly, take meaningful action so we don't repeat it. Looking ahead, the Riverfront archaeological work will continue through August. With sewer installation scheduled for next spring, the full transformation of I-375 is set to wrap up by 2029. Potentially ushering in a new chapter for Detroit, but possibly sparking new debates about progress, memory, and justice. But what do you think? Should this project be seen as genuine progress, or just another chapter in a long history of displacement and broken promises? Is it ever possible to truly rebuild what's been lost? Share your thoughts below, whether you agree, disagree, or have your own unique take. Let's get the conversation started. Archaeologists uncover hidden secrets along Detroit's riverfront. Buried beneath Detroit's future lies its forgotten past, and archaeologists are racing to uncover it. While Detroit prepares for its massive I-375 highway overhaul, a startling discovery is unfolding. Federal archaeologists are now digging 20 feet deep along the riverfront to uncover secrets hidden for centuries. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this excavation delay the $300 million reconstruction project? Or will it rewrite the city's history? The month-long dig starting this week aims to identify artifacts before bulldozers arrive in 2026. Surprisingly, traffic on I-375 and Jefferson Avenue remains unaffected, for now. https://clickondetroit.com/news, local 2025, 728, why archaeologists are digging along Detroit's riverfront. A mother's 28-year sentence ignites fury and raises uncomfortable questions. In a case that's left communities divided, a Wayne mother received a minimum 28-year prison sentence Monday for the 2024 death of her 8-year-old daughter. Prosecutors revealed the child suffered injuries so severe she became unrecognizable, a detail that's reignited debates about child welfare systems. And this is the part most people miss. Could earlier intervention have prevented this tragedy? The case dates back to a chilling 911 call from Phyllis Street, where officers found the girl with fatal head and neck trauma. Where do you stand? Is the sentence too harsh? Too lenient, or a symptom of deeper societal failures? https://www.clickondetroit.com/news/local/2025/0729. Wayne mother, sentenced to at least 28 years in prison for the death of her 8-year-old daughter. Rain apocalypse. Metro Detroit shatters 14-year rainfall record. But what's next? Monday's storms didn't just drench Detroit, they rewrote the history books. Detroit Metro Airport recorded 2.4 inches of rain by 4 p.m., obliterating 2011's 2.16-inch record. Neighborhoods across the region saw basement flooding and road closures, raising urgent questions. Is our infrastructure ready for climate change's new normal? Bonus insight you won't hear elsewhere. Some areas received over 3 inches when final counts were tallied. Could your street be next? https://www.clickondetroit.com/news/local/2025/how much rain did Southeast Michigan get? Here is a list of totals. Amber Alert crisis. 12-year-old disappearance exposes gaps in search efforts. As Isabella Chicala enters her second day missing, Macomb County Police are making a desperate plea. Check your security cameras. The 12-year-old was last seen at a 32-mile road gas station. 62 minutes after her family reported her gone. Controversial angle alert. Why did it take over an hour to release surveillance footage? With temperatures hitting 90 degrees Fahrenheit today, every second counts. Have you seen this child? https://www.clickondetroit.com/news/local/2025/police want help finding missing endangered 12-year-old girl. But there's a catch. Good news for heat haters. Friday's forecast promises cooler 70s. Bad news. We must survive 3 more days of 90 degrees Fahrenheit humidity and possible thunderstorms first. Pro tip from meteorologists. That eerie morning fog, it's caused by Monday's record rainfall evaporating. Nature's way of recycling water. Will you risk outdoor plans today? https://www.clickondetroit.com/steamy with isolated storms ahead of late week cooldown. Copyright 2025 by WDIV, Click on Detroit. Your turn. Which story hits closest to home? Should urban development pause for archaeology? Does 28 years justice a child's life? Sound off below. We're reading every comment. Archaeological survey for I-375 Reconnecting Communities project in downtown Detroit. Uncovering the unseen. Archaeological survey on Schweitzer Place. As of Monday, Schweitzer Place, nestled between Woodbridge and Atwater Streets, has been closed to facilitate a meticulous archaeological survey. This temporary closure, expected to last until late August, is not merely a precaution, but a necessity. The MDOT, in compliance with federal and state preservation laws, must ensure that the upcoming sewer installations for the I-375 project do not inadvertently disturb or destroy historical treasures. How deep will they dig? To ascertain the presence of any archaeological features, the survey involves carefully removing patches of pavement and excavating up to 20 feet into the earth. Navigating the closures, what you need to know. Immediate impact. Franklin Street is currently closed to through traffic between St. Antoine and Rivard roads, though local parking access remains available. Upcoming closure. In early November, the Detroit Riverwalk at Schweitzer Place will temporarily reroute pedestrian traffic to Atwater Street between Rivard and Beaubien, lasting until early April 2026. The bigger picture, weighing progress against preservation. As Detroit embarks on this transformative journey, a question lingers. How do we balance the pursuit of modernization with the responsibility of preserving our historical footprint? Share your thoughts. Should urban development projects prioritize archaeological preservation, even if it means potential delays or increased costs? Stay informed. For the latest updates on the I-375 Reconnecting Communities project and more, sign up for our morning newsletter.